Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online. This is Captain Ron Phillips here. And in today's episode, I do believe is the final episode with Ambassador Sarah here and the Breen here at Defera. Let's find out. Cold case. You must return to Defera immediately. The Breen are searching for preserver technology, and they have once again targeted the ruins near our city. I fear that more of my people will die, and with each death the balance shifts. These attacks need to stop. We are depending on you. Stop the Breen and keep the secrets of the preservers safe from their treachery. Alright, well, let's find out if that is indeed the case here. Let's take care of the Breen and the preserver technology. Possibly. Are we going to find the preservers? That would be interesting. I don't know. Let's find out. Captain, long-range scans confirm the Deferi's ambassador's suspicions. It appears that there is a portion of the star chart hidden in the ruins on the planet's surface. Something is interfering with the scans, though, so we can't pinpoint the location from here. An away team might be able to do surface scans in order to locate the star chart and retrieve it, but we need to close the transporter range in order to beam down. Okay. A star chart? What star chart? We need to get closer. Let's see, is this close enough? Here we go. Now we got close enough. Alright, here we go. Captain, look down there. That ruined area is consistent with our records of potential preserver sites. If there is really a fragment of a star chart on this planet, there's a very good chance that that was where it would be. Okay. Oop, we gotta go down here. Search the ruins for a star map fragment. Through the purple dirt? More purple dirt. Good grief, people. Why is there purple dirt? Sir, I just received an updated data from the ship's computer. Apparently, this site closely resembles a preserver site in the Bagan system. Or the Bajen system, however you want to call it. The indigenous people there were able to access the site by performing a ritual. Records indicate that 3 people arranged themselves on top plinths, forming arrows to point east, then south, then southeast. That's all the data I have, sir, but we might find it applicable to the site as well. So east, south, and southeast. Okay. In order for your team members, you got to stand at a certain point. Press up before using. Press R2 to set the location. If you press up, then press R2 to set a location without a single away team member targeted, you will send your entire away team to that location. To make your away team resume following you, press down. Okay. Interesting. Oh my. Okay. So I need east. Try different. Okay. Huh. Okay. Alright. Back down here, guys. Huh. Oh, I didn't know we could stand on this one. But there is no way to see east, south, southeast. Oh dear. Well, what if we get everybody up on one? It worked. There are power fluctuations in the base of the structure. Only 2 more configurations until we're granted access. Okay. I'm not sure. Something is definitely working, sir. I'm picking up significant energy shifts in the structure beneath us. 1 or more configurations should unlock the structure. Okay. I'm guessing. Alright, we've done it. Sensors show that the structure is reconfiguring itself internally. It appears to be generating a holographic display matrix. You can record the data to your tricorder for later processing. But I think we found the first portion of the Preserver's star chart. Whoa! Captain, ship sensors are reporting multiple anomalous contacts. It may be Breen ships at long range, sir. The transport room is standing by to beam you up as soon as you're ready. Yep, let's get going, people. If we can. There's a Breen attack force converging in our position, Captain. They must have realized that we would be coming here for part of the star chart. I bet they wanted us to do the work so they could swoop in and steal our data. There's no room to make a run for it. We're going to have to fight our way out. Going to red alert. Lovely. Oh, shoot, yeah. That's the last of them, sir. Though with all this debris, I don't trust the sensors. I'll be happier once we're out of this area and back into open space. Yeah, I completely agree. The computer has completed its analysis of the star chart, and there is an encoded marker indicating that the Shinga system is a significant location. Perhaps we should investigate there next. I'll land a course on your command, sir. Alright, to the Shinga system. With a warp ship behind me. Well, a Borg ship, I should say. Okay, so... the Shinga system. Should get there pretty fast. We got here, we got the Kelvani belt. Way, way, way back there is Deep Space Nine. Actually, I think that's the wormhole right there. And we're not going to visit a mining facility. There's the Lenas system. And there it is. I do believe that is our destination. Preserve for posterity. Okay. Captain, I'm detecting a gaseous anomaly on the far side of the planet. The line of navigational beacons should lead us right to it. And it seems like a good place to start our search. Alright. Unknown gas deposit. Interesting. Come on. We've transported a sample of the gas to a containment chamber, sir, but there is no record of anything with this molecule structure on record. It might be a synthetic compound or the byproduct of some as of unknown yet stellar phenomenon. Our science staff is now working on a complete analysis. Well, I hope so. I've got something. The preservers were known to encode data in the world around them, so I superimposed the molecular structure of the gas sample onto the orbital pattern of the system. It's a map, sir, and it's pointing to something beneath the surface of that small moon. Recommend we approach and perform a level 1 submolecular scan to determine if there's anything of note there. So I need to scan the moon? That must be the moon, way back over there. Unidentified moon. Scanning. This is incredible. The interior of the moon is hollow, and it contains a vast geological orrery that charts the heliocentric motions of everything in the solar system. The orrery suggests that there should be 2 large asteroids in this area, but I'm only reading 1. Perhaps they collided in the millennia since this structure was created. I am, however, reading an energy source on the remaining asteroid, but it's buried deep in the rubble on the surface. It's buried deep under the rubble on the surface. If there was a collision, it is logical to assume that the rubble is all that remains of the second asteroid. We will need to remove the rubble to get a better reading on the energy source. Okay. So, back over there. Hello, world. This is very interesting. Never had to do this before. Back and forth at a planetary scale. I don't think it was this big one. Or it was. Maybe I just got to get up. Oh, I got to shoot at it. Astonishing. Who knows how long this trail of breadcrumbs has been here, just waiting to be discovered. We should scan the star chart and add it to our existing fragment. Perhaps it will point the way to the next fragment. Oh, wow. The computer has synthesized a new star chart from our 2 fragmentary scans, Captain. Preliminary analysis indicates that whoever created these charts placed great significance on an L-class planet in the Mannix system. Course plotted and standing by to engage in your command. The Mannix system. Alright. Manic it is. Again, it's not too far away, so we don't need to use our slipstream here. This is only just in the next sector here, so that's good. I wonder what prompted us to be searching for star charts. I don't remember in the last episode them ever saying we need to look for star charts. I wonder what... And I didn't skip an episode either. So that's very interesting. I guess we'll find out. No. There we go. There's Manic. Captain, I'm detecting a Breen squadron dead ahead, but they're moving away from us at full impulse. They must have already got what they came for, or else they would be engaging us directly. The Breen aren't afraid of a fight. We can't let them get away with a piece of the star chart. They could beat us to the archive. We'll have to chase them down. I chased them down all right. Alright, that's one. Analyze the wreckage. Sir, we have intercepted a transmission from one of the Breen ships. The message was unsecured. They must not have had time to encrypt it during the firefight. The message contains a fragment of the star chart. They must have retrieved it from the planet below before we arrived. For all we know, Breen ships could already be en route to the archive. I will begin analysis to determine our next location immediately. Please. Star chart analysis complete, Captain, and we're heading to Rava 2. I just hope the Breen don't get there before we do. We need all the pieces of the chart to find where the what the preservers are hiding. I don't know what that was. My goodness. Course laid in, sir, and I can engage your command. Yeah, let's go to Rava 2. We're just playing back and forth here. My goodness. It's like we're playing Hop Along Star Trek here. Rava 2 is just right here. So again, we won't need to use the slipstream, like I accidentally did. Okay, race to Rava 2. Alright. Scanners are picking up evidence of a running skirmish on the surface of the planet, sir. It appears that the Breen are attacking an archaeological dig site. We better get down there as soon as possible if we don't want the Breen to escape with another piece of the star chart, sir. Yeah, let's beam down to the site here. That must be Rava 2. Should say standard orbit, but they don't. Alright, here we go, guys. Captain, take a look at these scans. The frozen rock face near the center of the crater shows signs of a hollow interior, and these readings are consistent with preserver power sources. There are multiple Breen life signs in the area, sir, and they're moving in a search pattern. They haven't found it yet, but it won't be safe to approach the site until we have subdued the guards. Alright. It's time to take care of some business. Looks like we got Breen all over the place, and the trees grow rather interesting. Look like great big deep claws hanging out. And scan some Thoron particles. Alright, here's one. Now we gotta destroy the cave wall. The Breen threat has been contained, sir. We should take this opportunity to find a way into the cave. Alright, destroy the cave and search for preserver technology. Hello. Activate preserver console. Holy crap. Thought Trell, I'd like to personally thank you for finding the final star chart fragment. If I'd known you were going to ultimately prove useful, perhaps I would consider you sparing your life. Of course, I'd have only spared it up to this point anyway, so things would have ended the same either way. Still, considering all you've done to aid the Breen on their final go, I must consider letting you and your officers live. Why not just beam back to your ship and run back to your Federation like a good Starfleet lapdog? If you wish to fall today, however, I am happy to help you. Why don't you think it over and give your answer to Thought Parr? He's been dying to meet you ever since the defeat of Thought Gran. This is not a good place to fight. Okay, we got him. Scan the star chart. Oops. Assemble the star chart. Can we? Scanning and transmissions are complete, Captain. I believe we find the Preserver Archive with the information we have, sir, and with luck we'll get there before the Breen do. Standing by to beam up the away team on your command. Alright. It's an interesting looking map. And that was the end of that. Cold case. Excellent work, Admiral. Our stellar cartography teams are looking at the star charts you recovered as we speak. It might take some time to completely compensate for stellar shift, but if we can pinpoint a location, I am confident that my government will authorize an expedition to find this Preserver Archive. All things in balance and all things in time. Well, thank you very much. And we'll take... What's a biothermal dampener? Doesn't even tell me. Super cooled combat engine. I think I'll take the biothermal dampener just to see what that is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was that already. My goodness, that was cold call. Yeah, I made some cold calls to some other planets all over the place. My goodness. So, thank you all for joining me on this here, in this little hop along Cassidy edition of Star Trek, going from one place to another. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, I apologize. Hit the dislike button. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm just going to stutter some more because I'm very good at it. And of course, subscribe to the Captain Ron Phillips channel. More to come. More Star Trek Online. A lot more stuttering. Hey, even Darth Vader's actor had a stutter, so take it for what it is. So, thank you very much again, everybody. Like the video, dislike the video. Leave a comment, please. By all means, I am always open to comments. Subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you very much. Have a great day.